The official Marilyn Monroe estate has come to the defense of Ana de Armas, who is playing the role of Hollywood icon in Netflix's upcoming movie named Blonde. An official trailer for the movie was premiered online July 28th, which has also left many viewers outraged over de Armas's casting. This is because her accent did not match with Monroe's iconic, breathy tone. The movie is not authorized by Monroe's estate, but the group stands by de Armas's casting issue. In today's video, we are going to talk more on this topic. Mark Rosen, the president of entertainment at Authentic Brands Group, or ABG, which owns the Marilyn Monroe estate, has said that Marilyn Monroe is a special Hollywood and pop culture icon that outshines generations and history. Any actor that steps into that role knows they have big shoes to fill. Based on the trailer, it looks like Ana was a great casting choice as she captures Marilyn's glamour, humanity, and vulnerability. We can't wait to see the movie in its entirety. The Armas also told The Times of London that she spent almost a whole year of working on her Monroe accent for Blonde before filming started. The actress said that it took her 9 months of dialect coaching and practicing in some ADR sessions to get the accent right. It was a big suffering and quite exhausting. Her brain was also fried. Blonde is basically based on the novel by Joyce Carol Oates. The drama reimagines the life of Monroe from her volatile youth as Norma Jean through her growth to stardom. The supporting cast involves Bobby Cannavale, Adrian Brody, Julian Nicholson, Xavier Samuel, and Evan Williams. The movie will be released in competition at the Venice Film Festival. The majority of objections about de Armas's casting pointed out that she has maintained her Cuban accent, which is not how Monroe appeared. De Armas told Vanity Fair in 2020 that Dominik's opinion to cast a Cuban actor as an American icon was totally groundbreaking. De Armas also said, "I only had to audition for Marilyn once, and Andrew said it's you, but I had to audition for everyone else, the producers, the money people. I always have people I needed to convince, but I knew I could do it. Playing Marilyn was groundbreaking. A Cuban playing Marilyn Monroe. I wanted it so badly." You see that famous photo of her and she is smiling in the moment, but that's just a slice of what she was really going through at the time. Netflix has also shared the trailer for Blonde featuring Ana de Armas as Marilyn Monroe. There is also a backlash over the actor's accent in the role. Excitement has been building for the film in part due to its NC-17 rating, which is the first of its type on Netflix. However, there has also been a lot of discussion about Blonde, with questions that it will also exploit Marilyn Monroe's life and trauma, which emerged profusely when the iconic movie star was alive. Well, the release of the trailer has even brought extra criticism of Ana de Armas's portrayal of the tragic Hollywood figure, and it's totally strange. If you are liking this content so far, please consider subscribing and liking this video. Now let's continue. Adapted from Joyce Carol Oates' novel of the same name, Andrew Dominik's Blonde portrays a fictionalized edition of Marilyn Monroe's life. Oates' novel is told from Marilyn Monroe's opinion, and Dominik has protected this device and enhanced it to include how the world perceived Marilyn Monroe compared to how she valued herself as Norma Jean, which was her real name. In the work since 2010, Blonde was expected to star British-Australian actress Naomi Watts, but ultimately the role of Marilyn went to Ana de Armas, who has transitioned to English-speaking roles with the 2015 thriller Knock Knock and has most recently co-starred in Netflix's The Gray Man. As seen in the Blonde trailer, Ana de Armas's Cuban accent is still visible in her performance as Marilyn despite 9 months of dialect coaching. This has been met with an important backlash, but de Armas's accent is superficial to the quality of the film. Blonde is a fictional story of a true story and is not planned to be a biopic. While no film is totally factual in every detail, and de Armas's accent is not the only difference about Marilyn Monroe's life as it's depicted in Blonde. Meanwhile, the trailer even shows de Armas has totally transformed into Marilyn, mastering her personality aspects, which is why her accent should not be an issue for her whole performance. Blonde is based on historical fiction, which gives Ana de Armas additional creative freedom freedom with a story. Lots of movies use English or American actors to play global characters, including real-life figures, and there is not any kind of backlash in response to their accents. While the success of biopics and other films based on true stories is dependent on their closeness to the facts, Blonde not being a true biopic frees it from such attention as well as other expectations with the image of specific aspects of Marilyn Monroe's life, while it can also show an addition of her story from multiple aspects. Also, playing Marilyn Monroe breaks the trend of Ana de Armas being typecast. This opens up a larger range of roles for the actor, who has been lauded for her performances in movies like Knives Out, No Time to Die, and The Gray Man. Eventually being able to hear de Armas' Cuban accent as Marilyn Monroe could even be a gift for reminding viewers that it's actually de Armas on screen, and Blonde is not a biopic of Marilyn Monroe's life and shouldn't be seen like that. What's your take on this topic? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. With that being said, it's time to end our today's video. Press the like button and subscribe to the channel for more interesting stuff. Peace out.